believe we are good here. Let me just check audio. Yep, we're good to go. Keep it open for chat, but otherwise, we're here, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome and hello to the British Grand Prix here for VFL Tier 2. I'll talk about the elephant in the room right now, whilst the guys on their outlaps here. We do have only have 9 drivers today. That being, well, we pushed back an hour, and also a lot of people, us being from the UK-based league, we are in exam season, and a lot of people are dealing with exams, mocks, and stuff like that. So people have to revise, and yeah. So a lot of people aren't racing for that factor, but we still have some people still got a race for all the viewers and stuff like that. The drivers decide, we put up a poll saying that if everyone wants to drive as well, just for that, and there was more votes for the race than against it, and so that for it to be cancelled and then just move on to next week. But we've also got some changes coming next season with Tier 2 plus a new tier, which will be Tier 3. I believe that is happening from what I know, but yeah, from next season on we won't be racing on Sundays, it'll be all on Thursdays, so we don't have this issue as well, especially with races in real life with the F1, as Canada is just finished. Well, I mean, it was a good race at the end, but the start was a tad bit boring, but I believe it is MJG starting his lap first, so actually is it? Yes it is. I've gone board with them. They are in the pouring rain as well, so that is going to be a factor for this race. I don't know if the... let me just check. Is the race wet as well? No, it is not. So we have a dry race, wet quali. So we're going to see alternate strategies everywhere, pretty much. Unless someone wants to go at the start at the front, get away from those medium runners is what they'll need to do. But MJG, our hash driver, we've got 2 hash drivers today, him and Tom Vyron. We've got one round there, that is Mercedes, Tom Taylor filling in on his wheel, which I don't believe he ever uses. I think he uses it very rarely, so he'll be might see a lot of yellow flags. So we're just trying to fill up as many drivers as we can on the grid today. There's another one round, I believe that is Jono as well. He's on the outlap, so that is lucky for him. 13-2 in after 2 sections at MJG. I believe it is both passes going to be set in reverse 2 times, so it goes a bit wide there, messes up on the exit there. His teammate doesn't mess up. Coming up to the final chicane, I've forgotten the corner name in Silverstone, let me just get them up. But Tom Vyman says a 39.2, I have no idea if that's good, we'll find out later. Anton UK in the Alpine says 40.4, my audio is really loud. God Thunder 42.1, I need to change that audio. Never mind, I can't, because I'm in a solo party. Oh well, hopefully just tell me on stream if it's bad. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that, God Thunder. Alpha Curry says 42.5. Seems that people will be going for double runs though. I think catch split times here. Yeah, okay. I think we come with either is on that, but he must have just tapped it down all the time. Jonathan 12.4. Follow up in the Ferrari. Coming around the final corners now. So his first lap time of the session. 39.5, pushing P2 currently. Jono coming around the final two corners as well, the double right-hander. And he sets a 39.9. On the MJG, he's there coming around his second lap, didn't invalidate this one. Oh, way too much throttle out of the final chicane there. His teammate boxing. Don't know. I think Oven Curry, our championship leader currently, is on a double run, it seems. Yes, he is. Ooh, a little bit of lock up there, I think I heard. Whilst we on board here, oh look, he goes P2. Oh, very close between the front two runners there. I believe that is 16 milliseconds, but Oven Curry does have a 10-point lead to the car behind, who isn't here today, so I believe if he wins, he has won the Drivers' Championship. Constructors wise, it is McLaren in the lead, Red Bull in second. We don't have a Red Bull driver today with us. And we've got Haas in third, closely followed by Ferrari and Mercedes. So Haas looking to capitalise upon Red Bull not being here, it seems. Going to be hoping to score big points for them tonight. I wasn't paying attention, I was looking at other stuff. I think MJG just set it up, or it might have been the lap he just spun at, but he's on for another, goes wide again, no, it invalidates from Taylor on his out lap. Pollock seems to be on a flyer right now. Jono down, oh no, he's just finished his lap. He'll be keeping on splits here. He's off on his time attempt, we'll keep an eye on that. Tollop has invalidated Polly on the exit of this right-hander here. I said I'd bring up the names. Luffield, that's it. There we go. Stay on board with Jono here in the Williams. Through Cops, keeping it on track. Tom Taylor is retired on the exit of Beckett's through Chapel. Left side there, yep, lost on the exit of Beckett's it seems. But that's going to be him starting P9, didn't get a lap in. Jono 4/10 up through the second sector. Had to look back because I missed it, but Tollop, I believe, yeah, he's invalidated. He'll be going for another run, it seems. Jono, a bit of understeer there, go over the curb, invalidates, too greedy with the curbs there. Tollop backing out of his lap. But our provisional pole leader right now, Tom's vibing on a lap. Look at the curve, goes a bit, and he goes off track there. He's got two cars ahead of him, both not on lap. Hopefully getting out of the way. Yep, Jono. MJG, his teammate up ahead, might be giving slip somewhere, do not know. Nah, his slip seems to be letting off. Letting him go on the end of the Wellington straight. Really? In the way, I can't tell if people have backed off their laps or is it just it seems he messed up there, but I can't tell if he's actually just backed off his lap or if he's just going slow, because that's how they need to go. But through cops, yellow flag, people going slow, it's God's thunder I believe caused that. But through Maggots and Beckett's he goes. Okay, that was some interesting track limits there. Yeah, 2 seconds down the time. It seems he's backed out. Tollop has both red laps for him. God Thunder, red lap. Well, who's close to starting their lap? MJG is going to outlap right now, just behind his teammate Tom Viben. He's setting up another lap. A bit too close for MJG, I will say. Got Pantalon behind as well. Three people to look out for here. Tom's vibing out in front of this little trio here. Hopefully I can switch between them quick enough to get split times. Tom's vibing, 10th up on the time, MJG down on his time, Pantalon the 10th up on the time, there we go. Speed. Oh, we've got McLaren round, that is Oven Curry, sitting in P2 currently. Round as well as God Thunder, both losing on the final corner. That is Club corner. Keeping it close to track limits there. Yeah, keep an eye on the other two as well, both still valid laps. Coming up to the second sector split here though, we'll keep an eye. Oh, Tom's Viben goes off circuit, must have lost time there. Going to be losing time down the hanger straight as well. Pantalon 6/10 off of his time, MJG still down on his time, Tom's Viben 2.5 tenths off of his time, but that doesn't factor in time he lost on that straight for going off circuit. If I can he still improve on his provisional pole time currently? Yes he can, 38.9. MJG puts 40.9, Pantalon puts a 40.3. MJG moving up one spot, Pantalon staying the same currently, 4/10 the gap to Jono. Oh, there we go, we got 10 in. There we go. Mighty Frax joining in halfway. Well, should be able to get a lap in here. He joins quick enough. EKG Storm Kings coming to the end of that, 41.2, puts him P7. They're going to be on their final runs now. The Blackstone letting someone by. I believe that's Tom Viben. Both Hasses letting the Alpine through. Who could be on another lap? He's still got the ERS available, so still got the fuel as well. He could be boxing for another fresh set. One thing I do wish they added is like that. You know, in real life, how you can like come in and like do a pit stop and then go straight out instead of going to the garage. I wish they added that. It's like you could just like come in and then go straight back out, like you could just do like a normal pit stop for tyres. That could be cool. Could be a nice feature. Pantalon goes wide, validating his lap. MJG not on a lap. Storm 2/10 up on his time. We're bringing him closer to MJG. If he can keep that up, he will be ahead of the Haas. Other than that, Jono coming up to first sector split. 2/10 off of his time, we'll keep an eye on that, but for now, we'll keep an eye on Storm. In the Alfa Romeo, hopefully getting a good result for the team. Would be lovely to see that. Frax is now into his car and needs to get out quick so he can set a lap in. But Storm coming up to the line now, moves up to P6, 6/10 improvement on his time, 40.6. But back on board with Jono, coming up to the second sector split, that was good timing. 5/10 up on his time. That it puts him at provisional 39.4, but he can still gain time, or lose time I guess, in this final sector. So coming into Vale and Club here. Keep on looking at the monitor to the side of me. But did he gain time through this final sector? He did, because of 9/10 difference, puts him at 39 flat, puts him up to P2. Curry on an out lap, I believe. Handle on an in lap. Storm running out of fuel. Fair enough for him. I believe Frax is just gonna chill in the pit, wait for the race. Not second a lap, he's gonna be sitting P10. Tom's vibing coming out. Will he have time though? I don't know. The yellow flags, can't see how long's left in the session. But yeah, the session timer could be wrong, to be honest. Storm taking the scenic route, shall I say. Ooh, little bit of miscommunication there from the Alpine and the Haas there. Oven Curry set on a lap as well now. I believe Jono might be. No, Jono is not on a lap. I can't be the only one who just noticed that. I looked at the thing and it said he was 3 seconds up. I realised it wasn't, but that still caught me by surprise. Pantalon let him through. Ooh, big snap. Catches it well though. On the exit of Luffield. Through Cox. Keeping it on track, not invalidating. Well done there. Ivan not going to be able to set a lap. Oven Curry coming up to the second sector split though. Let's see what his improvement has. Only minor 500ths gain. That wouldn't move him up. Needs to gain big in this final sector. Rusto goes off track, invalidates us. Unlucky. We still finish on the third row unless MJG has anything. Believe he's on a lap. I'm not sure though. Hasn't said he's finished. 6/10. Jesus, that's fair play to him. He's had a blinder in the first sector. Can he keep it running throughout the lap though? God Thunder. Oh, he's invalidated. Second up on his time and invalidated. Not sure if he cut, but how big he cut. But Jono, 2/10 off in his 3/10 off on his time, I should say. Lost some time through sector 2, but this should still, unless he loses more time in this third sector, should put him on pole position for the British Grand Prix here. Can he get through Vale and Club here? Keeping it clean. Easy on the throttle. Comes up to the line now. It is pole. 38.8 for Jono here. And driving on that. I think my thing's desynced because people are still on laps. But it's just these two we are looking at. Tom's vibing. Can he get his pole back? Easy on the throttle. Coming up to the line now. He does get his pole back at 38.7. Half a tenth up on Jono. Oven Curry coming up to the line now. What's his time going to be? Ooh. Style points. That's all I'll say. He doesn't move. He stays P3. But for today, it'll be Tom's vibing on pole position in the Haas. Haas Williams front row. God, if that happened in real life, many things will happen. Probably World War III has started. But behind them, Oven Curry and Tollop in the McLaren and Ferrari respectively. Pantalon P5, EKG Storm Kins in the Alfa Romeo in P6, MJG in the other Haas 7th, God Thunder in the AlphaTauri 8th, and Tom Taylor and Mighty Thrax. No times set for them today in qualifying. Now we'll head on to the race and see how many people die. Oh, damn it! I've just seen Leclerc got driver of the day. God damn it! Our hopes and dreams are over. I've just seen the tweet from F1 about Leclerc's drive today. Everyone's saying Latifi robbed, but there we go. Starting. We're now in the dry. No more rain projected for this race, it seems. That's good to know. Well, for the drives at least, it's good to know. Jesus, that. The Alfa Romeo taking the scenic route, I see. These two having a Mexican standoff as well. Anyway, I'll whack off the HUD. Let me just talk, I guess. Actually, no, I'll check what tyres are on. Tyres wise, Tom's driving on pole. Starting on the mediums, Tom Taylor as well on the mediums, EKG Storm Kings as well on the mediums. Everyone else on the softs. Going to be interesting to watch, to look for those three in related, especially Tom Viben is on pole on the harder compounded tyres. So it's going to be interesting to see start he gets, see if he can keep ahead of Jono. I completely forgot I can use a keyboard on this. Sorry, I just losing my head there. Anyway, in sector 3 now, or 2. Tom's Viben coming from the grid now. The other drivers coming up behind as well. Last two coming around front of him now, going to their grid slots. Obviously, next game, I'm not sure if we'll do. I'm not sure if it'll be player's choice or if we'll just do all manual, or if it'll be tier dependent or something like that. But it'll be interesting to see how the starts go. But I'm going on board with Jono here on the softs with 5 lights, and away we go. Doesn't get the best of start. Tom's Viben gets the better start, but Oven Curry around the outside gets up in P2. EKG Storm Kings gets a good start initially, but has to back out. Brax up 3 positions already. Storm round in turn 1. Tom Taylor stays in 9th. Brax down to P8, MJG back up to 7th. God Thunder all the way up to 5th. That's a very good start for him. The contrary to Storm, where it goes in the first sector, it goes Tom's Viben, Other Curry, Jono. Those 3. I do not know what happened to Storm, but might have lost it. I don't know if it was contact, but he did go. seems he did go for a dive bomb, but I'm not sure what exactly happened. Let's see Alvin Curry now going to putting on the pressure on Tom Cliven with these better tyres. You can just see the grip difference already, especially even on fresh mediums. The fresh soft just has so much more grip. He's already going for the move, wants to get down the inside here. I've forgotten to call the name. Stowe, there we go, interrail, looks for a move but backs out of it. Ooh. Bit of a different line there, loses some time there through the club but gains it on back on the straight. Thomas Ryman stays out in the lead after his pole position. But Alvin Curry very close behind. He's going to look for a dive on here, looks for it. Doesn't go late enough on the brakes. Pollock making a move on Jono though. Jono back down the inside of Ferrari man. Pollock denies him and goes back around the outside. God Thunder picking up the first penalty of the race. Storm, yep, he does seem to have damage here. Yep, the front wing is out. Pantheon now on the back of God Thunder as well. Ooh, little bit snap to Luffield. Still staying close. Alvin Curry still on back of Tom's Vibe. We've got, yeah, the gap's starting to show. Gap's starting to show between 4th and 5th. Jono and God Thunder here. Pantheon right on the back of him. Going to be wanting to get this move done so he doesn't lose time. On the drivers ahead, MJG behind them and Mighty Flax behind them, moving up 2 positions. Got Thunder obviously moving up 3, Pollock, Alvin Curry moving up 1, Jono falling down 2, but Alvin Curry going down the inside, slight knock off on the front left I believe that was. Tom Surviving still staying ahead. DRS will label this lap. Gonna go side to side to turn 1, slight bit of wheel banging there. Alvin Curry gets ahead. Pollock down the inside, goes too late on the brakes. Who's gonna have DRS though? Tom Vibin gets back past Pollock. Side by side here. Leave everyone but Alvin Curry with the DRS. Tom Vibin down to 3rd. Pollock down the inside of Alvin Curry, making the move for the lead. Oven staying with him. On Vibin and Jono just viewing this battle right now, still side by side through with the McLaren and the Ferrari. The Ferrari backs out of it, doesn't want to go side by side through here. Pollock though gets the better exit, sticking his wheel in there. Tries to back out once again, going to have the DRS here. I'm not getting the cleanest through Beckett, but gets a good run out through Chapel. Pollock having the DRS though, going down, looking down the inside, gets the move done into the braking zone, brakes later, gets the move done. This front four battle is going to be close. Pantheon still trying to make the move, MJG right behind as well. Look for the move, but has to back out of it. Pollock then the new fastest lap, trying to break the toe on the straight. Alvin Curry now going to have the DRS this time round. Pantheon making it go around the outside to Farm, I believe that is. Yep. MJG going down the inside of God Thunder as well. Who's going to have the DRS back here? Yep, obviously all 3 of them, but Pantheon is away and gone from that injury. Frax going down the inside of MJG, that's Frax round. Slight bit of contact between the Alfa Romeo and the Haas driver, and that is the Alfa Romeo round. Ah, damn. Bit too aggressive there, it seems. Aggressive defending, aggressive attacking, I don't know, we'll see later. Let the stewards decide post-race. That's if they want to report it, it's up to them. But Jono got a very good run out through Magdeburg to Chapel. side by side with the Haas. Then later on the brakes goes looking to switch back. Tom blocks it off. Got Thunder going past Pantalon as well. MJG now going to the battle, and now is these three once again. MJG picking up a penalty. MJG looking down the inside. Here, Pollock then another fastest lap. Tom's Vibin now whopping off out of DRS. Of the front two runners, couldn't keep with them. It's off to the medium. Pantalon picking up 3 penalties as well. Oh, the Pantalon round! Oh, I didn't see that. MJG getting past, Tom Taylor getting past as well. Moves him up to 6 and 7 respectively. Now MJG's going to have a run out. Jono passed him out. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Jono has been... MJG goes wide, trying to go around the outside there. Of God Thunder goes off circuit. I didn't catch that, sorry. I'm talking about Jono and Tom's Vibin making the move down the Wellington straight. We're now going to be pushing to catch up to these two runners here. Tom's Vibin going to be trying to stick with Jono here in the Williams. We're going to trying to keep that DRS as long as possible. Hopefully Jono going to be able to catch up, and Tom's Vibin going to stay into that DRS, I guess. But closest gap right now is between Alfa Tauri and the Haas. 4 tenths of gap, but that gap shrinking and growing all the time. Got done. Look at the best of runs from turn 1. MJG going down the inside here. Bit of contact there with Wilbang, I believe. Got Thunder going back down the inside over the curb. But I don't know who's got DRS here. We'll have to look. Here is MJG with the DRS. That's going to help him massively in making the move into turn 2. Or turn 3 I should say, I guess. So they count kinks in the turn list. The list of turns on other tracks, I'm guessing they do here. So him making that move. Jono still trying to catch up to Alan Curry and Pollock. These two out in front just kind of cruising right now. Well, Tom's Vibin still in DRS Jono. Pantalon coming out of the pits, falling behind Storm. Moving Storm up to P9. Pantalon down to P10 obviously. Got Thunder looking for a move over the inside of MGG. Contact once again. With the fastest lap, 30.2. Going faster and faster, the man in the Scarlet Red Ferrari. I thought MGG was down the inside then for a second. I thought I heard the engine down the inside. That was a crash waiting to happen. But MGG gets the better exit. Turn 1 and got Thunder squeezing him out of road, making him back out. MGG going back down the inside, too far back for him, but he's going to have the DRS, but that compromised line. Ooh, got Thunder having to lift because he's going to go wide. That brings MJG back into it. MJG going around the outside. Not going to be able to be still staying with him. Down the inside now. No room for him there. But all this battling brings Tom Taylor back into the fight. Only a second behind him that, or just over a second I should say. That is Tom's... Ooh, does he have DRS here? He still does have DRS. Tom's Vibin on the medium. Can he get back into it? Can he stay within it? Go back on board with MJG here. A tenth and a half behind here. Tom Taylor now into DRS, now into a second of these two here. MJG and God's Thunder still going at it. MJG emerging ahead. Jesus, that was late on the brakes there for Tom. Nearly hit into the back of God Thunder. Had to take basic manoeuvres, but he's driving out of DRS. Jono's still not in DRS himself, but he has pulled a gap to the half behind. That's going to help him massively for Jono, and the opposite for Tom Driver, but Haas in a very good position, especially with their constructors right now. This in P3 I believe it is. Yep. Can gain points on the two ahead and put it up a real fight for these last two rounds. Round 7 and round 8 in Canada and Brazil. Pollock picking up a penalty, that might be a huge factor later. God Thunder going the outside, goes off track. Stay in contact from Taylor. Just kind of viewing this as yellow flag, that is EKG retired. Is that going to be yellow? So a yellow flag, safety car. And the leaders have gone past the pits. No, Jono hasn't. Oh boy. Pollock and Alvin Curry went past the pits. Jono was just past Pantalon, picking up a drive through as well. Storm got Thunder picking up a penalty. 14 seconds for the driver now. 3 for Frack, 3 for MJG. Jono coming out on the mediums from Taylor, going through up into 4. Good drive from him so far. Front 2 surely have to be boxing this lap, because they're going to be missing out quite a lot. Otherwise, I don't know if Godwin had damage or not from that contact. But it seems, my best guess would be, it seems he did, because he's quite far behind MJG. Yeah, it seems he did get damage. I can check actually. Yes, no, he didn't. He just had a 7-second pit stop. Beyond me, but anyway, MGG on the hards. Did he start on the medium? I don't know who the third one was. Let me check again. No, he went soft hard. It was Storm who is now in the wall. We started on the third drive on the medium. From Vyrian, from Taylor. Jono has now gained a full pit stop on the 2 ahead. The 2 soft runners gone into box. Stay away from the pit line, not getting that penalty. MJG though should be ahead. Same with these 2. Because they don't have a delta, like the 2, the McLaren and the Ferrari or Alvin Curry did last lap. Tom Taylor also boxed it. Going on to softs. That could be interesting to look at there. If he's going to winning the stretch thing until the end. Could be interesting. They're going to pull down to P6, 7 and 8 respectively. That is very bad for them. So why are they saying that? Probably not the best of ideas, but we'll see what his strategy will be when he wins the race. I guess I'm just going to sit here until the safety car goes in, waiting for the Alpine of Pantalon to join the back of the pack now. A little glove tap from God Thunder. But not much to talk about really. I could talk about the real life GP, I guess, but I don't know what to talk about it really, I guess. Any movies? F1, I guess, I could look at. Can't find anything. Going in? We are going in this lap. Okay, well, back to first he seems it is. Tom's Vibin's going to be leading the pack away. He's going to be followed by Jono and his teammate MJG. Top 3 currently. Will it stay like that? I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. But go back to the green flag, running at his top, already on the attack from Matt Frax. As Oven Curry has pulled a Cole was epic and crashed on the safety car restart. Has he got damage? By the basis of that, I don't think so. Tollop already moving up to P4. He's a man on a bloody mission. I should go on board here. Jesus! That was a send and a half. He made it stick though, that he's got thunder around the Alpha Tower. MJG rolling down to 4 now. Fax up to P5. Tom Taylor up to P6. Antoine up to P7. Got thunder. And Curry losing out massively on this safety car restart, but it's still these two who lead. Tom Vibin and Jono battling out like they were earlier. And you've got Tollop chasing him down, who, like we said, is taking no prisoners, shall we say. MJG behind that, and you've got Thrax and Tom Taylor side by side here. Making the move around the outside of Vale, getting it secured to the club, and now he's going to be chasing down MJG in the hats. Pantalon in the pits now, he must have received damage. Maybe he might have been the one to tango with Oven Curry. Oven Curry is not really looking good for him right now, especially considering he's a championship leader and everything. Yep, shift up to 8, there you go. Looking for a move, but he has to back out of it. Oh no, he's showing his drive-through. Never mind, that was just me being stupid. Using all the track there, it seems, for Tom Taylor. We've got 2 battles of 3 right now. Got the leading pack and the battle for 4th currently, it seems. Tom's vibing is in 2nd now, just noted. I didn't even clock, but surely he's going to be boxing the next lap or 2. He doesn't want to lose too much time. But as long as I guess he's going to have DRS next lap, if he can stay within. If he doesn't have DRS, I would reckon he should pit. Not to lose too much time to the car ahead. But he's going to be pushing on his lap. Jono saying the new fast lap. Tollop now saying the faster lap, 30.0. DRS has been enabled. Tom Taylor, Tollop is going to be on attack. Tollop makes a move down his side. I saw that quite late. Tom Zybin retakes that position. That inside line is going to be slower on the exit here. Tollop's going to have more speed as he goes down the inside of the hash. Driver goes a bit deep, misses the curve completely. I'll go back and forth with Tom, who didn't make the move. Must have got a kick of oversteer or something like that on the exit. Tom's going wide there. Got Thunder and having Curry backing out. Got the there quickly. I think they've resolved their spat, I believe that is the word. I don't know. The word which came to mind, but Tom Taylor right on the back of MJG. Still keeps the speed going though. Got Thunder picking up another 3 seconds. That is going to be Tom Taylor going down the inside of MJG. Can he make it stick? Gets the move done just before the braking zone. Still brakes later. MJG. Yeah, I think he was looking for it. It wasn't there. The option. Now it's Tom Taylor up to P4. Taking a lot of curb there. That was lucky to not spin. But his tyres are going to be. He's going to be one to look out for this bit, but it's going to be interesting to see if he can keep the tyres fine. I mean, tyre wear is very low around here, but still the soft's going, I don't know how many laps I believe it is. It'll be 15, 16 laps. It's going to be interesting to see that. He's going to be closing in on Tom Zybin though, most likely. Himself, Tom Zybin on the 14 lap or medium, surely going to be boxing soon. Surely like this lap he's going to be boxing here, setting all up press as soft and chasing down everyone else, but he is going to be a massive disadvantage. Let's go forward with this. This is something to look at. Oh god, that was a big hit. Side by side through cops, but one didn't survive. Shall we say. Cracks though. Looking for the outside, MJG cuts it off. MJG not having ERS anymore. Having Curry picking up 3 seconds. Surely must have damage from that interaction he had with Cox. Jono setting the powerful lap. It's interesting. Let's see everyone's lap times currently. Fastest lap for everyone. 2 people in the 29s. That'll be Tollop and Jono out in front. Tom Taylor nearly in the 29s. Then a 30.3. He's on the softs though, so theoretically he should be. He's just a tad off them, which is still good for him. Tom Zybin at 30.7, but he has been on those mediums the whole entire race. He's going to be boxing out and Curry now into the pits. He's going to be fixing his front wing most likely. Bolting on a set of softs until the end of the race. Tom Zybin's still out. I've been talking about him. So we go. And the rest. Well, Alvin Curry's at 30.4 as well, but gap right now. Flax staying close with MJG, penalties wise, same amount for the two as it currently stands. MJG taking the lawnmower approach, but that's going to be an easy move down the hanger straight for the Alfa Romeo. MJG hanging in there, keeping close, maybe looking for a move. MJG picks up another 3 seconds, sticking his wheel in there, making it so Brax has to leave in the space. MJG still with him though, but he's not going to be able to make. There we go, that's what I expected to see just then. Comes driving into the pits. I didn't realise these guys were so close together, to be honest. Kind of just probably just the issue of not being close enough at the right time, it seems. He gets close enough in the corners, but on the straights he's just not getting the best of exits, it seems. There's nothing backing up that for a while. Back down to the back of his P4 currently. MVG emerging ahead to sector 1, coming to the top there. How much will the gap be to Magnus and Beckett? Tom Taylor picking up a 3 seconds, Jono picking up a 3 second penalty as well. That's going to be big later on. Everyone now stopping as well. Brax making the move down the inside, easy as you like. I'm going back to the third line, MJG staying with him. But, yeah, it's really the only thing to watch right now, these two going at it. Thunder picking up another 3 seconds for him, he's down to 6. On the Vibin, 12 seconds behind the 6th though. Not boxing under that safety car wasn't the right idea, it seems, as another medium runner, Tom Taylor, is sitting in P3 currently. And Thomas Vibin was ahead of him at the time. So he had the opportunity to box with Jono, I believe, as well, so he could have gone on to a soft like Tom Taylor did. Kind of came back to bite him in the arse, but you never know, late safety car nowadays. In the next couple of laps could be interesting. He's set in purple sectors though, so that does show he has the pace. Pollock though, closing in on Jono, but it's not enough straight. He's not close enough at the right time. MJG was a couple of tenths behind him, falling back, didn't get the best of exits through Chapel onto the hanger straight. Not going to be able to make the move. Brax stays ahead for now. All of this battling helping Tom Taylor out in front and God Thunder, and also I guess also Tom Vibin behind, trying to catch up to these runners here. There we go. Everyone has a penalty. Hey. You'd love to see it. Equal as all things should be. MJG kind of goes with kamikaze dive bomb on flats there. He might actually have damage. He hit the rear left of flats quite hard as well. No end plate damage received on Kobe's on the first lap down the clean number. These two still going at it. Solid though. Seems closer than before. Definitely. I'll keep an eye on this then actually, because he seems a lot closer now. Jono, no ERS to him. Pollock seems to be conserving a bit, kind of just maybe just staying behind and building up that ERS. Going for a late movement to defend with the ERS he has built up. But I'll keep an eye on split times for MJG and Frax as well. Survivor cutting down the gap to God Thunder by seconds of lap, I think, as well. Last time I checked it was like 10 seconds. Now it's down to 6.5. Make that pretty much 6 seconds. That's it. But not too far back to move on John this time. Staying close, staying within DRS. MJG on the other hand doesn't get the best of exits there. I'm going to hang it onto the Wellington straight, I should say. And that's another move like this, like I did last time. Looking for it, not enough space there. I'll pick another 3 seconds. That is big for this battle. P1 needs to get past this in. MJG picking up another 3 seconds. No idea how much he's on, but he's gone down the inside. Oh, Tom's round! Oh, contact between the two drivers. No damage. I think it was MJG's front, not MJG, Pollup's front left hitting the rear, well, the backside it seems, like the space in between the side pod and the wheel of Jono, maybe tipping it round as well. That probably a side pod glitch because that's still in the game after 9 years. Frax picking up 3 seconds. I was going to look at penalties. There we go. There you go. 15 seconds for MJG, 9 for Frax, 6 for Alvin Curry, Tom Taylor and Pollock, 3 for Pantalon, Tom Viven and Jono. Very early on the brakes for Frax there. Ooh, a little bit of contact. Frax with a little bit of movement. I'm the only one who can't see Frax's player right now. He's invisible. Or has he just got a white helmet? Hold on. I'm intrigued. He's just got a white helmet. Never mind. That thing blends in well with that car. Jesus Christ. Tom Taylor kind of just, yeah. It's like you kind of just got people. I probably should charge it. Frax going down the inside again, making a move once again for P4. MJG coming down, Frax later on the brakes though. Take away penalties again, just so it can get in the way. There we go. MJG now going to have DRS here. The Wellington straight, and if he makes a move down the inside here, gets a late on the brakes, hits into the rear. Frax defending once again. Elbows are completely out with these two. Tom Viben didn't even realise he was this close to God Thunder, but he makes the move. Oh. All over the curb there. MJG makes the move on Frax as well. These three kind of just in a world of their own. Same with Alvin Curry and Pantalon right now. Only a couple battles to look at right now. Frax, Tom Viven got past him, got Thunder, and trying to stay with him. But the medium compared to the softs is, as we saw earlier in the race, is quite large, especially with the breast shocks. God Thunder already out of DRS. It seems Tom Viven has dispatched the Alpha Tower and kind of just on his merry way. Don't think he's going to be able to catch up. Actually, no, he might get him penalties. This could be interesting to actually watch. He needs 6 seconds unless Frax picks up another penalty. 6 seconds in his last 4 laps. Easily doable with these 2 battling all the time. These two 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 battling all that is exactly what Tom Byron wanted. Another 3 seconds for cracks, that brings up to 9 seconds he needed the gap to be between the two drivers here. He needs 2 seconds, which is very easily doable. He's already down to like 10 and a half. And it was 12 at the start of this lap. So he should have this in the bag for P4. After making the strategic error, that is very good race odds, very good recovery it seems, with Prax going down the inside, Tom Taylor picking up another 3 seconds, that brings up to 9 seconds this race. A lot of penalties here. It is very easy to go wide round here though, so it's understandable to see a lot of penalties, but at the same time it's quite easy to stay on track. But undergoing with this. I can't see his front wing. I'll keep an eye on that. I'll switch to that in a bit, but for now. Right, is that front wing change? No, he's just gone into softs. Fastest lap maybe? What is the fastest lap currently? He will need to be at 29.1 from Owen Curry. Doable. I think Prax might be to stand behind him there. Tom's Vibrant sneaking 2/10 off that 9 second gap he needs. But picking up a penalty, another penalty now will very much ruin his chances. Prax needs looking for him, it seems. Decides to back out of it here. Going to Vale. Decides to stay behind MVP, goes over to Sem. Keeping it clean. He just needs to stay with him. That's all he needs to do to get this. Well, I guess it'll be P5 if Tom can stay with him, which stay within 9 seconds, which he is 8.6 currently. 2 laps to go. I think we know who our winner's going to be, but all this, I guess this could change on these last 2 laps. Mistakes can happen. I guess that could happen also, John picking up another 3 seconds. That's still... maybe I'm going to move this time, he's very close to it. Get a better runner in Chapel. This is going to move down on the outside. No, down the inside, not down the outside. Get to move down and keep tucking in behind, keeping it close. Sticking the wheel down the inside. A little bit of contact with the front wing, a bit right. But I've gone forward with Tom, not Tom, Jono. Final lap of the race. Actually no, I'll keep an eye on it. I'll go on board into the final sector. These two still scrapping. I believe penalties wise, yeah, both front 2 runners on 6 seconds. Unless something drastic happens, I believe it will be Jono taking the win here today, Collop in P2, Tom Taylor P3. It seems God Thunder does set the fastest lap here, secure him an extra 2 points. 28.9. Good lap for him. Doesn't matter what the time is, how fast it is, as long as you get the fast lap, that's all that matters. I didn't go on board with him. I was too fixated with his battle here, but that is Jono. Hold up, Nick's the fastest lap. 28.5. That is Jono taking the win here today. I literally said I was going to go on board with him and I didn't. I have the memory of a goldfish, Jesus Christ. Tom Taylor bringing up third position, MJG is not running out of fuel. He did run out of fuel, fair enough. Yeah, MJG run out of fuel. That brings Tom's Vibin up to P4, Brax up to P5, MJG down to P6. Very good race between these two here, P5 and P6. Handle on P7, Aaron Curry coming around the final corner to finish in P8. Obviously extending that lead, but I don't think he is confirmed to be the Drivers' Champion for Season 4 in Tier 2. Then we've got God Thunder. Campbell was glitched there for a second. Coming around the final corner now. Don't know if he improved on the first lap. No, he didn't. So that is the race for today. Elbows out, shall we say. Jesus Christ. Just see Williams tweeting about Leclerc's drive of the day. Anyway, so that is the race for today. It'll be the Irishman of Jono sitting on the top step today. Great race from him, bringing home P1 for Williams. Tolop bringing them good points for Ferrari in P2. Tom Taylor from P9 to P3, that's a good race from him. Tom's Vibin recovery drive after making a strategical error, brings it home in P4. Frax P5 from last on the grid, it's a good race from him. MJG after penalties falling back down the grid to P6. Pandal on P7, Aaron Curry P8, God Thunder P9, and EKG Storm Kings rounding out the grid in P10. Well. Anyway, that'll be for the race for today, and we'll see you next time in Canada. Anyway, that I've been your host, Sky. We'll see you next time, and there we go.